Hey y'all, so here are my top 10 signs that you are a people pleaser, and I do want to make a disclaimer that this is for educational purpose only. Do not watch this video and feel like shit. Do not watch this video and feel like you just so fucking lost and you just this fucking deer in headlights. No, this is to gain information and this is to change for the better. You get me? This is to start to put a halt on people pleasing and to set boundaries and to love yourself and to know that you are worthy without having to shrink yourself and without having to please others. Live your best motherfucking life. But without further ado, let's get into it. So number one, you have a hard time saying no. Now, I was a people pleaser 80% of my life, and let me tell you something. I went through hell and back. I would climb mountains. Bitch, I would swim across the Atlantic Ocean just to make an excuse up, just so I don't have to say no. I don't know what it was, but it's like I was allergic to saying no. I was so fucking terrified of saying no. I wouldn't say no for shit in this world. Like, I would not say no. Like, I don't care how bad I genuinely did not want to go somewhere, how bad somebody would make me feel, how shitty like certain situations would be. I hated saying no. Like, I remember this moment where I was single and a lot of people kept like trying to see me, like just DMing me, like, let's smoke together, let's hang, let me take you on a date, da 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 da. Like, I was the type of person, if I somewhat knew you, like you want a complete stranger, I would go on that date just because you asked. You know what I'm saying? If you're a complete stranger, I'm not going on it. I don't know you. Fuck you. But like, say we went to middle school together. Say we went to high school together. Say we used to run on the same track team. Say, you know, we just cool and we friends. You want to take me on a date? Even if I wasn't like genuinely attracted to you, even if I didn't really like you for real, I would go on a date not to just get free food or have a free night or just get out the house, but to like dead ass go so you wouldn't feel like I'm a bitch, so you wouldn't feel like that I was mean. You know what I'm saying? Even though I genuinely did not want to go, I would still go. And I remember my friend asking me, he like, why do you do that? Like, I was like, because I don't want to be mean. He was like, so fucking what? You rather be nice and uncomfortable than be mean and comfortable? It don't make sense. And it literally does not make sense. Say fucking no. If you have a problem saying no, if it's hard for you to say no, if you find any and every excuse not to say no, if you over explain yourself, you're a people pleaser and you care too much about what people think about you and how your answer affects them. So you are a people pleaser. Next, your friends, hold on. I'm sorry, wrong one. Next, you apologize often. Again, I was a people pleaser for a very long time. All I did was apologize. I apologize if I was wrong. I apologize if I was right. I apologize if I fucked up. I apologize if I did nothing wrong. All I did was fucking apologize. Why? I honestly didn't know. Just so you wouldn't be mad at me. Like, you could literally be fucking manipulating me, cheating on me, and you could say I hurt your feelings because I called you out. I'm apologizing. Because I'm like, that's the last thing that I want to do. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want... Cry me a fucking river and swim, bitch. I used to fucking apologize. It's so unnecessary. You're a people pleaser. Next, you avoid conflict. Guilty as charged. I used to always avoid conflict because it's like, I don't want to cause a scene. I don't want to say anything I'm gonna regret. I would overthink and I would think of every outcome. And now I'm unhappy inside because now I'm not being honest with y'all nor with myself. Now I'm holding what I truly have to say. Now I'm not letting you know that hurt my feelings. Now I'm not letting you know that you're being disrespectful. I'm letting so much shit slide. I'm sweeping everything under the rug just to avoid conflict because I feel like if I say anything, it's gonna be blown out of proportion. Blow what the fuck out of proportion. Stop being scared to take up space. Say what the fuck you gotta say and mean what the fuck you gotta say. Who gives a fuck? If it leads to conflict, bitch, it's up. Bitch, it's up. And that's how you gotta live. Like, fuck these hoes. Fuck it. I gotta live my life. I gotta live for me. The fuck? You living for you, right? You saying what you want to say, right? All right, me too, bitch. Next. You overthink everyone else's feelings. Again, like with the conflict thing, you like, I don't want to say anything and I'm gonna regret it and then they're gonna hate me and da da da. What did they think about your feelings before they said what they said? Did they think about your feelings before they did what they did? Why you gotta be the only one that give a fuck? Why do you gotta be the only one that give a fuck? Stop giving a fuck. If they treating you disrespectfully, treat them disrespectfully. Stop thinking like, well, I can take it, but they can't, you know. They dish it out, but they can't take it. Well, tell them stop dishing it out, bitch, because I'm gonna throw it back every time. Who give a fuck if they hurt your, if they feelings get hurt by what you said? They hurt your feelings? Did they give a fuck? No. Next. You try to fix others. You're not God. You're not Jesus. You cannot fix people. I used to have the biggest problem with this. You know, I would just see people. I'd be like, oh my God, you know, clearly he's doing this because how he grew up and his mom and them and his daddy and them, like they ain't teach him right. They ain't set no good example. He view women how his daddy view women. Who the fuck problem is that? That's his problem to fix. The fuck, I'm not on this earth to be a fucking handyman. You're not on this earth to be a fucking handyman. You're not a fucking electrician. What are we fixing? Are you getting paid? Are you a therapist? Fuck it. The fuck, you fix yourself. Heal yourself. Get out of these people pleasing tendencies. Fix your old wounds. Fix your trauma. How did your parents change your view on relationships? Fuck, what are we worried about somebody else's opinions and feelings and relationships and shit like that? Like, you can't fix shit but yourself, okay? So stop stressing yourself out about that shit. Next, you try to please others. It's in the name. People pleaser. You please people. You people pleasing. Stop people pleasing. Stop doing shit because you know that this is gonna make this person feel good. Who give a fuck about this person? I'm not saying be selfish, but I'm saying be more about you. Now, whatever you take from that, do you. But like, stop trying to please people. Stop doing shit just to make other people's day. That's not the person you're in a relationship with. Fuck them. Fuck. If those are not your kids, fuck it. Who cares what they think and feel, bitch? They're grown. Fuck. Next. You care about how others think over yourself. So me still going on those dates, regardless of how uncomfortable I was, that's me putting the other person's feeling over mine. Because I'm like, I could take being uncomfortable. I don't know if they could take rejection. Fuck what they can take. Fuck what they can handle. It's life. Life is not fair and life is not nice. I'm not nice all the time. You not mean all the time. Who gives a fuck? You can't control how people react. All you can do is do you and say what you got to say and move how you want to move. How people react to that, that's on them. That has nothing to do with you. Next. You put others above you. That could be mentally, emotionally, physically. Like, you put other people above you. If they're not your kids, what are we doing this for? I don't give a fuck if you're married to them. Stop putting them above you. Stop putting their feelings above you. Stop putting their hunger above you. Stop putting their likings above you. Like, whatever the fuck it is, stop putting that shit above you, bro. Stop. You above that shit, and that shit is beneath you. Literally, like, we're grown as fuck. No. And then last but not least, you constantly feel unappreciated. You constantly feel like you're pouring and you're giving and you're giving and you're breaking your back for people and they're not reciprocating it. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a giver, you gotta know your limit, because a taker don't. If you gonna constantly give, a taker gonna constantly take. If it's constantly purses out here, a thief is gonna constantly take purses. A thief gonna constantly steal. You get me? It don't matter if you let them make it this time. You let them make it, period. So they gonna keep doing this shit. You get me? A lot of people are not good people. A lot of people are just gonna be like, well, I didn't ask you to break your back and drive 13 hours for me and to pick me up just for you to throw it in my face. I didn't ask you for that, but you didn't stop me either. The fuck? But they're a part of that shit is true. They did not ask you, so stop breaking your neck. Even if they do ask you, if it goes out of your way, if it fucks up your schedule, and you know for a fact they will not do the same for you, stop doing that shit. If you know they're not gonna break their back for you, stop doing that shit. If you know they're not gonna fill a cup up, stop doing that shit. You gotta have enough love and care and respect for yourself to know that you as a person is a priority and you come first. If your cup is not filled, you cannot pour into others, period. So you constantly feeling unappreciated because you're not even appreciating yourself. You're going on full tank when you have nothing in the fucking tank. Stop being a people pleaser. It's 2025, baby. We on some other shit. Mwah.